weighted, yeah.
Yeah, it's weighted, and then it has like the pole to go up and stuff like that.
I would like to take that into vote at some point, is how we can start doing like live video broadcast as we record our podcasts.
Well, that's my intentions. For everybody to know, I'm starting another podcast that's going to talk
time.
about plug it, right? But I'll plug Bounce It Back too. But it's going to be about relationships and not typically advice, but it's going to be like topics like, hey, would you let your boyfriend or girlfriend go to a strip club?
Just male and female perspective.
Just male
and
and
I'll tell you
female.
what,
it's going to be raw, uncut, straight to the point. We're going to argue probably.
Storm is going to give it to you raw.
I would
opinions
prefer that
and
you
points of
wash your
view.
vagina on a weekly basis.
Yes. Stuff like that. Like, but I'm going to look into a lot of different other aspects of, doing maybe like a live one, or maybe like put like GoPros in the corners of the rooms to like record, but then I'll have to get into like video editing and all that stuff.
Not necessarily.
So one of you guys should actually look into learning how to do video editing.
There's apps out there for that, but I think if we're gonna do that and like release them to our YouTube channel, they should just be what they are. I don't think we should have to do much editing to them. We should just let them be so that people can see our process. It's still
recording. We're still on.
So we're talking about future
Sorry
plans.
about babbling in your ear there.
Right.
Well,
anyway.
This is just a freestyle one. You're listening to us talk shit for the whole fucking hour. That's what we're doing.
But it works.
It does.
It works.
It's a filler. We don't have anything to talk about today, so we talk about bullshit.
But
that's not true.
That's not true, because we had a lot to talk about today.
Well, we did talk about a lot of stuff. Well, I'm just...
Storm didn't have a lot to talk about today.
I just listened.
He talked about getting it raw. I know that.
But there's a lot of things that I'm looking into to, take Bouncing Back and, things to the next level.
I like that idea. I really do.
I do, too.
I know that we're still working on getting an intro together for Bouncing Back. If anybody has any ideas on where we could go, who we could talk to, we're always open to taking suggestions. You can shoot us an email at bouncingback610@gmail.com. Or if you have any questions or comments,
just hit us up. Anybody hit us up. Say, hey, what's up, yo? I like your podcast. Like what you're doing. Just give us feedback.
Or if you don't like our podcast, tell us that we're a couple of fucking schmucks that need to shut up.
Yeah, if something's wrong, something's wrong, just
let us know. We're here for the people, so give us feedback so we know where we need to improve and what we need to keep doing that's good.
Even if you want to just come and join us and just sit down and just watch.
Yes, please reach out if you would like to come out and talk with us. If you have topic ideas, if you'd like to come in here and talk with us about a topic.
Yeah, we're always open.
Shoot us an email. We're always open to suggestions.
Bouncingback610@gmail.com.
If you didn't hear it the first time, Nick got it that one. All right, guys. Well, thanks everybody for coming out.
I don't think they're coming out anywhere.
Nobody's coming out anywhere.
They're sitting in their homes listening to this. So
nobody's coming out to see us. We're not doing like a live broadcast in front of 5,000 people.
We're not doing stand-up here.
Thanks for coming out, everybody.
So, Tony, go ahead and bid us adieu.
Drive safe.
Thanks for listening to us on your couches.
Thanks for listening.
Or your beds.
Or your car.
Or your car.
Okay, so maybe some of them are going out somewhere, but they're still not coming out.
Are we releasing next week?
Huh?
We're releasing this one today.
Yes.
So next week what can we expect?
Well, we can expect bi-weekly releases as we have been doing every other Sunday.
No, I'm saying what's the next episode?
So we got a couple good things coming up. We got some good interviews happening. We got a couple of topic discussion points that we want to bring up as well.
We have some guests coming too.
Correct.
Yes, we do have some very interesting guests coming up shortly. So just
a good friend of ours named Zach is going to come and share his story and his inspiration.
And that should be released next week, correct?
Or
the week after.
2 weeks
after? Okay.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
So 2 weeks from you're hearing this will be another release.
Correct.
With a guest.
And I think that's going to be our steady schedule, just so everybody can mark that down on your calendars. Is every other Sunday. Right now, as it stands today, is release day.
So you're getting this one raw.
Today is Sunday, February 16th.
Yes.
But yeah, so I think our next release would be March 1st.
Okay,
March 1st.
Correct.
Our next
sounds
release
good.
That is 6 days before my birthday.
date.
We just
2
wanted to,
days before mine.
we wanted to
And-
record this just to give you some content.
13 days before I'm off of PA state supervision.
Talk about that though.
That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a whole different type of freedom. When we talk about freedom, you know, we always talk about like freedom from self, freedom from addiction, the prisons in our minds that we create. But to be coming off of paper after 8
Freedom
years,
from the state of Pennsylvania.
Wow.
it's a whole different type of freedom that
Now,
I'm feeling right now, man.
Did you fall into my saying? Did you come on vacation and leave on probation?
Yeah, several times, and then I returned on violation.
For those that don't know, Nick isn't from Pennsylvania. He came here, got in trouble, and he's on probation. And he can't leave now.
Yes,
I'm kidding. I'm
no,
kidding.
I mean that's kind of part true. I was born here, but I actually grew up in South Carolina, so like most of my time was spent down south. But yeah, once I moved up here, I started getting in trouble, and I've been here ever since. So
Welcome.
yeah,
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
and remember, everyone,
Everybody has-
See, we're still working
my
on this
life.
ending thing here.
fuck my life.
This is new, so we're still working on our what do they call it?
our outro,
Our duet together.
trio.
And remember,
We're a
everybody,
trio.
Everybody has the
the
ability to bounce back. See, we didn't do that at the same time.
So let's try this one more time.
And remember, everybody,
Everybody has the ability to bounce back.
And I bid you adieu.
I bid you adieu.
Duties.